Let's talk about my experience with heroin. Now, I was like a really like strong heroin addict. You know what I mean? Like we were like this. That would be me and heroin. And like, oh, I did a lot of heroin. Like people say like Xanax and like what are they called? Benzos. So like compared to heroin when it comes to withdrawals. Oh, it's not like that. Me and heroin had a great relationship, you know what I mean? Like, heroin held me together, holds me together to this day. I heard about these perks, these Perc 30s, right? And the guy's like, it's not gonna be like heroin. He's like, I'm just kidding. Like, I promise it's like heroin. Like, it'll do the trick. Like, it's basically heroin. You know what I mean? So I was like, bet. But I don't fucking believe you. I don't fucking believe you. I do so much heroin. Like, not, like, a lot. I just, like, I just didn't believe this guy. And he's like, yeah, it's gonna do the trick. Like, it's gonna be the same shit. Like, trust me, I promise. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, this Perc 30 isn't gonna touch me type shit. Like, that's where I was at. Like, this blue Perc 30 isn't gonna touch me. So, I got home, and buddy's like, do you wanna, he called me on the phone, he's like, do you wanna try some Aleve? He's like, I swear they're perks. They're basically perks. I'm like, you promise? He's like, no, just fuck, you should be taking my word for this. They're basically perks. So I'm like, fine. I took 2 to leave. Wanted to take 3, but there's only 2 left in the container I found. Didn't do shit, you know what I mean? I have no fucking inflammation. Like, maybe I still do something, didn't do shit. You told me there are perks. So, like, bet. I was like, bet. Oh, this guy's fucking joking. He thinks he can play with a minor. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck yeah, let's try this Perc 30, this blue fucking pill. Now, if the guy walks up to you and says a Perc 30 isn't gonna touch you when you do heroin, like a lot of heroin, you're supposed to know they're fucking lying. They're fucking lying. This thing will slump you. I'm talking put you on your ass. And, like, you just sat on a dildo, but you're like, oh, that doesn't feel like a dildo. You know what I mean? Because that shouldn't be going on my ass like that. It's just, I do heroin. So, some guy offers you a blue pill, and you're used to taking like Tylenol extra strengths. Stay away from the Perc 30, unless you know what the fuck is up.